Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day or night wherever you are. I came on today to go ahead and give you some clarity to your questions. So if you're in here, just give me a thumbs up to get it going. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We have an awesome deal. Tonight is going to be $5 per question. That gets you bumped up in the line. Okay. So don't be afraid. I'm going to do the first 7 of returning subscribers, a free question. Donations do take priority. And if you are a new sub, welcome. Go ahead and hit like and subscribe, and I'll get you your question read, okay? I'll wait for a couple more people to show up in here. Let me know they're in here. I'll wait just for a few more people. If you're new, welcome. I intuitively read tarot. It's a little different than the traditional reader. I add a lot of different cards, a lot of different flair to it, okay? So hey, let me know if you're in here, and we'll go ahead and get your questions answered. Give you that clarity. Help you to get on the path that you want to be on. So tonight will be new subscribers can ask a question, and if you're returning, you can go ahead the first 7. I will answer your question for free. Hi guys, how are you? How's everybody doing? I hope all is well. Absolutely. So what I'm doing tonight is, if they are new and they subscribe, they can get a free question. And my returning subscribers, I'll do the first 7. Hey Maya, how are you, love? First 7 will be free questions. Hi. How are you, Abad? Nice to meet you. All right. And tonight's a great deal. It's $5 per question. So if you want to skip the line, you can do so. I have everything in the pin and also in the description box. All right. So thank you for joining us. I really appreciate that. All right. So we're going to go ahead and, Abad, go ahead and post your question, love. Hi, Beth. How are you? Nice to meet you. Thank you for stopping by. All you have to do is like and subscribe, and I will answer your question. Career. Okay, let me get a different deck for career. Joshka. Okay, so I will go ahead and start the list. Krista, if you don't mind, just go in the order that you saw everybody for me. You can do, if you're okay with it, do one that is for the free list and one that is for new subscribers, so I don't get confused. And I'm going to go back and forth. So I'll do one of the returning, one of a new subscriber, like that, until obviously we answer those questions. Okay, guys? So be patient with me, please. All right. Joshka, go ahead and post your question too. What does Spirit want me to know about my new suitor arranged by my relative? Okay, let's go ahead. Thank you, Spirit. What does Joshua need to know in regards to the new suitor? If that's arranged by relatives. What do you want her to know? Okay. All right. We have the Tower. We have the Chariot. Let's get 2 more, please. For Joshua's situation with her new suitor. What do you want her to know? One more. That's the Nine of Swords. All right, here you have the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. All right, I do feel this heavy energy around the fact that you're going to be a bit worried and concerned when it comes to this person. You definitely feel like it's something that rocked your world, right? Like came out of left field. This is something happening fast, moving forward, and it leaves you with some anxiety and worry. But I am picking up that this is somebody who has the potential to offer you something you're looking for, okay? You definitely need a little bit more clarity into the situation. You need a little bit more information from your person. Hey, Desiree, love, how are you? Let's see. Give me some information about this Page of Swords, please, Spirit. All right, so this is a big leap of faith you're going to have to take, okay? This is you going into your journey with this person. But you also have to know that this is something that the universe does want for you. This is something that your angels are protecting, okay? But there is some truth that you're needing to get out of it, okay? So what I would suggest for you to do, my love, is to not be afraid to go get those questions that you have answered. So if you're concerned about certain things or you would like to know just even a little bit more about it, thank you, Krista, then it would be an important thing for you to go ahead and ask your family, your friends, anybody who knows this person, if you don't want to ask it in a very direct way, because that person will be able to give you the information without you having to put yourself in that kind of a spot. Some information is needed. Let me see what kind of information this is. All right, so you want to know the person's true intention. You want to know, are they doing this for the right reasons? Is this person going to treat me well? That's your biggest concern. So what I suggest you do is pay attention to the things around this person. How do they treat their mom? How do they treat their sister? Okay, those are going to give you some answers. All right, you want to see, is he manipulative? Is he, using this situation to gain something? Or is he trying to do this for the right reasons? Let's see. This suitor. Tell me more about this suitor. All right, so this suitor is somebody who is successful in the things that they accomplish because they're willing to work hard for it, okay? I do feel that this person has, in the past, okay, had heartbreak of their own. Somebody that they truly did care about who was a bit toxic for them. All right, potentially an air sign. I also feel like you might not like his work situation. I don't know what his arrangement is at work, okay? Okay, all right. I don't know what his situation is at work, but I feel like he's gone a lot of the time. Or if he's not physically gone, it requires a lot of time from him, okay? You're also an air sign. Let's see. Pertaining to work, Spirit, what is it that she needs to know? All right, so he's going to be very in and out. Work is going to have him extremely, extremely busy, okay? If this is something where, you guys want to have kids and that sort of thing eventually and all that, that could potentially be an issue for you coming up, okay? Hi, Ezra. Thank you, my love. Let's get a little bit more. Okay, yeah, he's a very busy person. So I feel like you guys are going to not clash, but have big different views on that, okay? Look, you being the Aquarius, I feel like there is a lot to offer when it comes to happiness and a marriage, okay? But it's up to you if you're going to change your mindset, because this is a kind of person who deep down inside, he's very generous and caring, likes to be in control. So he is going to be the kind of guy who wants to play alpha. Okay. And I don't feel like you're one who likes that. I think that's something that is going to be very hard for you to get through. Okay. All right. Let me see what advice Spirit has for you pertaining to this person. Let me see what cards let's get these. All right. What advice do you have for Joshua in regards to this person? Let's see. Thank you guys so much for your patience. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you, Krista. What advice, Spirit, do you have for Joshua? Shine your light. So don't allow this person to bring you to a place that you're not comfortable with, that you're not happy with. This person has to accept that you put yourself first when it comes to love, okay? So these are going to be things that are going to be something that you need to establish. That was that truth and that information that you really crave and desire. Is he going to allow me to be genuinely me? Or is he going to try to manipulate the situation where I have to just follow his lead and I have no voice in this? Okay, so this is something that worries you, but Spirit also wants you to know that you have to share your voice, speak your truth. Let's get one more of these. Focus on your success. So this person is going to be driven job and career wise. If this is something that you're also hey, Ashley, if this is something that you're also wanting to focus on your career and establishing yourself, I absolutely tell you to continue through because you do have a lot of success. I feel like this is the type of marriage where you both will understand where you're coming from when it comes to work, when it comes to those sorts of things. Where I do see it kind of being tricky, is when it comes to family time and knowing when you can put work aside to enjoy what you have. You know what I'm saying? So that might be something that you guys kind of need to navigate and find your way through and speak about. But I do have at the bottom of the deck, be true to yourself. So this is something that is absolutely Spirit wants you to make that a very big priority. If you are true from the very get-go and you set those boundaries with him, he will understand from the day one where you are. Okay? So take that with you. I also want you to know, please do not allow others around you to influence your thought process, even if it's your family and they have the best of intention. This is something that you need to feel within your heart. All right? Because I can see that some people, without being, a bad intention, can say things that then confuse you. Speak to your heart. Know what you want, your truth. All right, my love. I hope that helps you, sweetheart. Thank you for letting me read. Guys, thank you so much for your patience. All right. Thank you, Krista. So Maya, let's see. Maya, you're up, my love. All right. So Maya would like Spirit a general for right now until the end of next week. Got it. All right. So let's go ahead and see for Maya. General. Let's go with these. You're so welcome, Joshua. Thank you for allowing me to read for you, my love. That was important information you needed. Hey, Ashley. You will be on the returning list. I'm only doing the first 7, but I am going back and forth. Like Maya's paid right now, that takes priority. And then I'm going to go to a new sub and then back over to my returning, just so it keeps it even, okay? So if you're patient, then I will definitely get your question read. Okay, my love? Awesome, Maya. Look at that. There's a reason I chose this for you. All right, so Spirit, Maya would like to know just some general information you want to give her for now until the end of next week. Let's go ahead and do for now to the end of next week, Spirit. This is for Maya. Lovely Maya. Let's see. What messages do you have? Thank you for Maya. Oof, I love this card. All right, so you have the King of Wands. Right now, you are definitely in a mode where you don't want to be distracted. You're like, I have a plan, I'm taking action, I'm driven, and nothing is going to stop me right now, right? I feel brand new. I feel like I have a brand new start. Let's see. There's a goal in mind, I see. Hi, Brooklyn. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for stopping by the channel. We can get you added onto that list, love. Just a second. All you have to do is like and subscribe. Let's see. What's coming in for the next 2 days? Oops. All right. Thank you, Spirit. The Fool. So this plan that you have into action, it's just allowing yourself to embrace this new journey. Okay. Be a little bit, take the risk. Okay. Even if it's a little bit scary, the universe has your back. Ultimately, it's providing you the happiness that you want. So in these next 3 days, you are going to have a lot of success if you believe in yourself, if you take that leap of faith with yourself and know that your end result is happiness. Okay. Let's go to the end of this week. Thank you. The Magician. These are all beautiful. And 9 of Wands in reverse. So here we have somebody who is manifesting, right? They really are coming into their own. They're figuring out the resources that they know that they have in order to pull the trigger on this plan, right? And believing that it's going to be accomplished. And here you have, you're letting your guard down. It's feeling so good to the point where you are allowing yourself to embrace it, this new journey. Okay. Hey, Bianca. Hey, Alo. And hey, Celine. How are you guys? All right. Let's get next week. Let's pull 3 cards for next week. 3 cards for next week. Thank you. The Hangman. All right. So there's going to be some decisions coming up that you will have to make next week. All right. And it all has to do with your perception. How are you going to perceive whatever that it may be? It might be an obstacle. Nothing crazy, nothing too big, but there is something coming up where you're going to have to make a decision and look at it from a different point of view. I would say it's not emotional. You have to think logical, not emotional. Okay. With whatever this decision is that's coming in. All right, Bianca. Love you, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 3 of Wands. Okay. This is about an opportunity that's presenting itself to you. Okay. And it's going to present itself to you through a group of friends or family, a night out, that sort of thing. Having to do with people. Let's get one more for that one. With somebody who is an air sign, which is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Could be any of those, or just have heavy air in their chart, okay? Nice. So you definitely are going to go and enjoy yourself. There's going to be an opportunity for you to go out with somebody, okay? And you're going to have a lot of different things coming at you, a lot of fun ideas, a lot of distractions. So I would say to enjoy it. Somebody is going to be watching you, all right, during this time that you go out. You have 2 people, okay? You have the Queen of Water and you have the Queen of Inspiration. So that is going to be a water sign and a fire sign. This could be your group of friends, but you definitely are going to have a lot of attention on you, okay? The good kind, where people are like, wow, look at this person having a great time. You being the moon, the Pisces energy, okay? So I definitely feel like the next 2 weeks are great, my love. Let's get you some advice cards. There's nothing that I foresee that would be like, oh, you need to pay attention to this. On the contrary, keep doing what you're doing. Keep that motivation. You're doing great with these plans that you have. Just trust yourself. You definitely have a bright future ahead of you. Let's see. What advice and guidance do you have for Maya? All right, we have sacred space, okay? You need to connect with yourself a little bit more intuitively. All right, make sure that you make your home a sacred place, that you're happy there. Bodies of water, spend time near bodies of water when you need to recharge. So it doesn't have to, I mean, it could just be simply, you know, take a nice long bath, drink a lot more water, or literally go by water, whichever it is, but that is coming your way. And once you have that, you will be in the purification cycle of life right now, which is releasing anything that's, you know, toxic from your body or your mind. And when you do that, I definitely see true love coming in your way. All right. So take this time to go out with your friends and enjoy it. Truly enjoy it. The week leading up to that is going to be awesome. All right. You're definitely letting your guard down, and it's doing you wonders. So I hope that that helped you, Maya. Thank you, my love, for your donation. I really appreciate it. I hope that that helped you. All right, guys, wonderful, wonderful deal I have today. If you want to skip the list, it's just $5 a question tonight. I made it really simple, nice, affordable for everybody. What we will go ahead and do is suerte. If you're in here, go ahead, post your question. Oh, thank you, Maya. Thank you, thank you. All right, so let's see. We have Maya. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so Krista, if you don't mind, yep, we're going to go ahead and close off the new subscriber list because that one will grow the most. If they're returning, I will go ahead and get the remainders. And of course, if they're paid, they will take priority. You're very welcome. All right, Suerte, go ahead and post your question. Thank you, Krista. Thank you guys so much for your patience. I so appreciate it. I will get to your questions, I promise. If you are patient, you stick it through. Don't forget, you can skip the list. It's just $5 a question tonight. I don't see it. I don't know why. Let me see. I think yours was about work, was it not? Let me see. I'd like to know what you see my career-wise. Yes, okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Had to go up. Okay. All right, so career-wise, let's go ahead and switch the deck. We will use these. All right, so what does Suerte need to know about what's coming in career-wise? What's coming in career-wise? All right, so here we have the Chariot. So this is something that involves a lot of movement, a lot of creative ideas as well. The first thing I picked up on was a flight attendant. I don't really know why, because I don't usually take that with that. But I do see a flight attendant, somebody who, if it's not a flight attendant, it's definitely something to do with a lot of people, okay? And you being somebody who helps them, or like head in charge kind of a thing, okay? Let's see. What's coming in career-wise? What's coming in? Queen of Pentacles. So here we have somebody who's a strong leader, okay? Somebody who can take action, knows a plan, but at the same time can use their power for good, Okay. So it's like I can be a boss. I can be somebody who essentially takes care of a group of people, and I find a way to be effective, but at the same time, very nice, right? Very caring towards them. I see people's potential. I'm also picking up you could be very empathic. So you tend to be able to read people really well, their emotions and what they're going through. Let's see. Career-wise, what's coming in for Swedesday? All right. Wow. You have 3 major arcana so far. Here you have the Lovers. It's definitely something you're destined to do and meant to do. I feel like you've been having a burden when it comes to work because there's been potential either not a lot of work or you've been kind of finding yourself out of work. You could be on a break or in transition from one job to another. I do feel like you are going to shine. I feel like soon it's going to be your time to come in and get this job that you've been wanting. Oops. Okay, give me 2 more cards, please. 2 more in regards to this. Another major arcana, the World. I do see travel. I do see travel, okay? It's something exciting, new. It's going to reward you financially. I don't know if you've ever looked into something to do with travel or a business where you are on the go a lot. Like you have to do meetings, this, that, and the other. It's a lot of different things like that, okay? Let's go ahead and see what else I can get when it comes to this. All right, so job-wise, what information do you have? Thank you. This struggle is only temporary. Yeah, feeling the burden with the 10 of Wands. The struggle is something that you had to break, but don't worry because that cycle is going to close out and the new things are coming in. All right, you also have here, you have options, but you're not thinking outside the box. Like I said, I don't know if you have thought about something in travel, but I definitely feel like that's a calling to you. Let's see. Oops, that's a lot. Let's see. This is called the Movie Tarot. Thank you. All right. You also need to pay attention to your finances, okay? So if this is something that you're worried about, but yet you're still kind of spending, that could be a warning to, hey, you know, calm down because this new job, it may not be something where you get paid right away. It might be something where you get paid once a month or something where you get paid bi-weekly and you're going to have to start learning how to manage properly. Not that you're not going to make money, but you might not get a weekly paycheck. It might be every 2 weeks, stuff like that, okay? I can see both, but what I do see more of is the travel. Okay. So maybe there's something to do with you traveling and being able to direct people with the photography, right? It's definitely something like that. But at the bottom of the deck, you have don't be afraid to pursue your dreams. So whichever one is your actual dream, look at that. And then the next one is this will require travel. So I'm picking up traveling, a lot of traveling, my love. All right. I want to see if I can find them. The time frame cards that I have made. Here they are. All right, what kind of time frame are we thinking here when it comes to this job? Look at that. That's super fast. 1 to 6 weeks, okay? So in the next 6 weeks, this is something that is going to be put into action. There is going to be a plan and a solution that comes from it in the next 6 weeks. So I hope that helped you. That may seem fast, but it really isn't going to require you to do much. This is something that's actually an opportunity that's going to present itself fairly quickly for you. So I hope that helped you, okay? And that made total sense. Let me just pull you an oracle card of guidance, and we will go ahead and move to the next person. So let's go ahead and see for Swedesday. 1 card, please. 1 advice card for Swedesday. Here you have seek out deeper knowledge to see through it, okay? So work to live joyously, not living to work. That is something for me, that is you have to do something that you truly enjoy, something that's going to make you fulfilled and happy. It can't just be you go to work for a paycheck, all right? And your intuition is definitely going to be heightened in the next couple weeks, okay, love? So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And I hope that that helped you. All right, let's go ahead and see. You're welcome. Who is next? So we have Ashley. Are you in here, Ashley? And then we will go to Beth. Beth, you'll be next, okay? You're very welcome, my love. Very welcome. Hello, hello, everybody who's coming in. I really appreciate you being here. Tonight's special is super affordable, great deal. It's just $5 a question. You can see the pin or the description box and just let me or Krista know. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Bernard. You are going to be right after Ashley. I really appreciate that, my love. All right, Ashley, what do my spiritual team want me to know about the person on my mind? Okay. Ashley, go ahead and drop your zodiac sign for me. That way, I sometimes don't like having to ask people so much what their sign is. And sometimes I forget. And you might have told me, so I'm sorry if you have, but go ahead and let me know what your zodiac sign is. Your sun sign. All right, so spiritual team of Ashley, please let us know what she needs to know about the person that is on her mind. Oh, thank you, girl. All right, so let's see. What does she need to know about the person on her mind? Oof. All right, Ten of Swords. So there could potentially be something where this person that you've had interest for a long time, you guys are like near an end, or something has happened where maybe you just are disconnected from this person right now. Let's see. Spirit, what does she need to know? What does Ashley need to know? Thank you. Here we have the Knight of Cups. This is definitely somebody you cared for and who even cared for you, okay? There was feelings involved to a degree, but somebody walked away from the situation, which is leaving the other person extremely hurt. So I don't know if you were the one who did the walking or they did, but whoever was on the opposite side of that definitely felt disappointed, felt a sense of rejection from this person. Let's see. Yeah, the Ace of Wands in reverse. I'm kind of picking up on just a little bit of like immature energy. There's a lot of sexual tension around it, but it's like it didn't move anywhere with the Chariot here next to the Five of Wands. It's like it had trouble picking up for some reason. Please let me know if this resonates for you, my love. All right, what else does she need to know? And I'll pull a couple other cards in just a second. What else does she need to know about the person on Ashley's mind, Spirit? All right, here we have the Nine of Pentacles, okay? And it's paired with the Nine of Cups. So this is someone who is kind of happy or okay leaving a situation the way that it is. It's resonating, okay, love? Just wanted to make sure. But they're also in a place where they're not offering anything. So it's kind of like stuck, standstill, right? And I do see it's because this person, potentially the Sagittarius with the Temperance here, is balancing two different emotions, two different people. Because I have here 3 court cards. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have Temperance here. Okay, which I'm taking this as a person, somebody with Sagittarius in them. Okay. I do feel like this is a connection that did make them happy, and they're trying to renew it, okay? Because it's something that they've possibly invested in for a long period of time. How do they feel about Ashley currently, please, Spirit? The Ten of Cups. You do make them happy when they think about you. They do care about you, but they feel, again, you have Six of Swords. For some reason, they felt that they needed to walk away from the situation or just kind of leave it the way that it is. Like there was too much drama around it. It doesn't have to be on your part, okay? Just in general to the situation. Let's go ahead and get some other cards real quick. Thank you. Yeah, you did make this person very happy, very joyous. Let's see. But it's like service was calling. So something else was in this person, in this person's view. Like, okay, there's something that I needed to do and pursue and discover that took my attention elsewhere. What do you mean, what connection? Like whatever the connection was between you guys, you mean, is what I'm talking about? I just feel like there's 3 people into the situation, okay? All right, let's see. And perception. So a lot of things had to do with the way that things seemed, right? So it might have not been a lot of upfront communication when it came to certain things. All right. So Spirit wants you to know that, yes, this person did care for you, but their heart and their other things were kind of leaning towards somewhere else that needed service. Okay. But when they think about you, they think of a sweet person, somebody they care about on an emotional level, for sure. I do want to know why they haven't come forward. What's their blockage right now? So they're trying to grow. They're trying to learn about themselves, and they're really contemplating different things. They kind of hold a bit of guilt for some reason. Could be from a past. It doesn't have to be now. But let's go ahead and pull you some oracles, my love. Let's see. Thank you, Noah. I will get to you right after Bernard. Thank you, though. I really appreciate that. All right, let's pull some oracles for Ashley. Let's get some oracles for Ashley. We will go with these. Okay. You think he has an ex? Okay, so it could be that person. I get it. Okay. So let's go ahead and see. The advice you have is gentleness. Be kind to yourself. Okay, so basically allow yourself to be softer, be kind, and don't take what's happened, to too much heart. Always speak affirmations of love to yourself, okay? You also have cycles, so everything that's going on right now is meant to. There's a purpose behind it. There's a learning lesson. You also have innocence. Take the time to play, okay? Have that childlike sense of wonder. Let's see. One more, please, for Ashley. All right, and you're close to achieving a goal. So something is coming up, soon that has to do with romantic offers, okay? That is going to have you really happy and realizing that this is a really good alternative, a real good change of direction is what I'm hearing from the typical situation you might find yourself in, okay? So I hope that helped you, Ashley. Thank you, love. Thank you, thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and get Bernard's question. Hi, can I have a general for guidance for my life? I am a Gemini. Absolutely, love. All right, let's go ahead and see. We will get a general. Sometimes when I do generals, it can be in love, okay? So we will take it for what it comes in. It could be work, it could be love, and I'll let you know. All right, Spirit. Bernard would like to know general guidance, information. What do you need Bernard to know? What do you need Bernard to know? What's coming in for Bernard, Spirit? What's coming in for Bernard? Ooh, all right. So 6 of Cups, somebody from your past might be wanting to reconcile with you. It doesn't have to be a romantic person. It could be a family member. It could be a friend that you haven't spoken to for a while, but somebody who you shared a lot of memories with, okay? I feel like they're coming in. They want to apologize. So somebody might have owed you an apology, or is going to be like, you know, hey, I'm just so sorry we haven't spoken in a long time, or maybe there was a falling out of some sort, which I think I'm leaning towards more somebody that disappointed you in some way, okay? Where you guys ended up having a fallout from each other. They're going to want to reconcile. Now, their apology may not be a grand gesture apology, but they are in some way going to basically ask you to forgive them for something that they had done. All right? Or to let bygones be bygones, kind of a thing. What's coming in? Yeah, all right. So it could be a Scorpio, it could be a Leo of significance, doesn't have to be. With the Fool here, it's like take that leap of faith, because this apology, this reaching out, this person that extends themselves to you, this is going to make your relationship grow stronger. And it's been at a stalemate for such a long time. Neither of you guys made that choice to approach and reach each other, because there was a lot of anxiety about dealing with whatever was done or said. Okay. You also have here that this is a connection where you guys just, I mean, you care about each other so deeply. Okay. Again, it doesn't have to be a situation where this is a lover. If it is, and that's your story, you take it. Okay. Could be a family member. It could be a best friend, that sort of thing. Let's see what else we can get. All right. What else? Thank you. All right, here, Page of Cups. So yeah, this person's going to come in a little bit more playful because they want to get to a place of calm water with you. They want to get to a place where you guys can enjoy each other and really get back to a relationship that feels great. You definitely mean the world to them. There could be actual distance between you two. So you guys could be where this conversation happens over the phone, right? But there's going to be a lot of good, happy feeling in this. All right, let's get 2 more cards. Anything else for Bernard that's coming in? Okay, yeah, it's like you guys are going to release the toxic, like that break helped you guys reveal your true selves to each other, right? And because the time passed on, you guys are going to be able to have a second chance at this friendship. Even though it may have seemed a bit hard, ultimately you guys wanted to be back together, okay? It's like you both manifested it without realizing it. All right, let's go ahead and pull some other cards. What's going on here? Let's see. What's going on here? What's going on in this situation for Bernard? What else is coming in, please, Spirit? Intimacy. You guys are going to get closer on a real level. Again, I feel like this person could be at a distance from you, or you guys could be meeting up through travel, anything of that nature. But you guys are definitely transforming this relationship. All right, who is this person? Thank you. All right, so this is somebody that you definitely feel authentic to when you're near them. They could have Cancer in their chart, or this could just be somebody who triggers a lot of emotion in you. You feel like you can be yourself around them, that they essentially see you for who you are, and you don't feel like you have to pretend or anything when you're around them. This person could be somebody who's a bit daring, or isn't afraid to kind of go out there and do and get what they want, okay? They're very, very motivated. So let's get you some advice, love, and then we will go ahead and get to Noah. So let's see, what cards do we want to use today? Let's go with these. Okay. All right, Spirit, what advice and guidance do you have for Bernard? What advice and guidance do you have for Bernard? All right, so here you have, take yourself out on a date. Like I said, I do feel there's a sense of kind of going somewhere together, whether it's through travel or you guys are going to literally transform and transcend to a different time period. This could be where you reminisce on memories that you had back in the day. Okay, that sort of thing. So don't be afraid to allow yourself to go there, because ultimately you're doing it for your best of healing. You also have think before judge. So if there's something that happened between you two, just remember nobody's perfect. Maybe this person has learned from it. Okay, maybe you need to stand up for yourself. Maybe there, it could be a numerous of things when it comes to it, but it's basically telling you, don't be so quick to say that this is a negative thing. Try and see it from the other person's perspective as well. One more, please. One more. One more. One more. Thank you. You also have, you have earned all your stripes. So right here, that's letting me know that you have grown from the situation since then. You are willing to put things past that don't need to, that no longer serve you, basically taking away that toxic energy, like I said, with the devil, and allowing that authentic, true nature of you to kind of be the one in control when it comes to this person coming back. Beautiful reading. I get good energy. I think you guys are going to come out of it stronger and better. All right. So I hope that that helped you and resonated. Please let me know when this person comes through. I would love to know that. Okay. Thank you so much, Bernard. I really appreciate it. Noah, if you're there, go ahead and post your question for me. You're very welcome. Let me know if that resonated for you, Bernard. All right. All right, let's see, Noah. Okay. I feel like this year will be a good one at work. Well, I get to enjoy more time with my family, or will work take a lot? Okay. Thank you, Bernard. You come back and you let me know. Time that I would have to have with family. Is it going to, okay. So is it going to take away the time at home? Let's see. So is work going to, let's do 2 spreads. We'll do what happens when, we'll see if it's more time at home, and then on this side I'll do if it's less time at home. Okay. So will there be more time at home? Let's do that first. Will there be more time at home? Will there be more time at home for Noah? Will there be more time at home for Noah? The Emperor. Oh, okay. So this is basically telling me that it's up to you of whether you're going to stand your ground, and what you can control a lot more than you think you can, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. What else? Let's see. Oop. Yeah. All right. So it's up to you. I do feel like you and your spouse are going to have issues with you not being home. Okay. But I feel like there's a chance for you to grow. All right. And get out of this stagnant place that you might find yourself in. If you offer this person, okay. Oh, thank you, Ayla. A chance to see things from a different perspective and not be so guarded. If you give them all the information, okay. I don't know what that might be, but it does tell me intuitively, you know what you can do. You won't be able to give your time though, if you don't correct whatever it is that you need to amongst a relationship. There's an opportunity here to make a lot of money, but you are going to have time away because you have to learn something. So in turn, your family is going to be happy whether you stay, or like whether you have more time at home or whether you don't. I feel like they all understand it. It comes from a place of love, and they have total faith in you with the Magician here. So really, it's about your perception. Are you willing to take that action and to tell your job, hey, I have commitments with my family? Or are you going to be too afraid to come off as being, what's the word I'm looking for? Like you're too afraid to come off like to say no to a situation, okay? But either way, you're going to be very victorious. I do see that it stresses you out a lot because you don't want to be irrational. You want to be very logical about, well, this is my work and I don't want to say no and I don't want to do this to mess this and that up. But what I think you don't see is that it affects your marriage to some degree, which isn't good because you can make money, but you've invested emotionally in a person. So don't forget that, okay? Don't forget to take that time to appreciate your family. And when you can, they're going to understand when you can't. But if it becomes such a pattern that they don't see you at all, I feel like that's what's going to hurt the relationship or the situation, okay? Let me go ahead and pull a couple different cards before I get you some oracle cards. Hi, my love. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. All right, so let's go ahead and see what other information I can get. What other information? Thank you. All right, so here we have the observer. So this is something that you're going to have to see from their point of view. And you're going to have to kind of, hey, love, you're going to have to kind of put yourself in that spot where you dial it down and you say, okay, from the eyes of my kids, from the eyes of my wife, from the eyes of whomever it may be, how would they feel and what's going on? Like, you also have here the here and now. It's important for you to do the here and now because those moments you don't get back. Okay, let's get two more and then I'll pull the advice for you. The tribe, you see, it's your family. It's how important is it to you and what are you going to do to show them that they are important, okay? You also have here clean it up. So I do feel like there's some things that you need to, some loose ends you might need to tie up, even if that's just within yourself, okay? There's something that you need to look at and be like, all right, it's time to either clean up my act. It's time for me to get the ball rolling on what I want, those sorts of things. All right. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have message in a bottle. I think intuitively you're going to get signs or you're going to know when's the right time and when's not. Okay. So I hope that that helped on that end, but let's go ahead and get you some advice, my love. All right. Let's see. What advice do you have for Noah in regards to this? What advice? Ooh. So here you have, it's a time of healing. So anytime that you are going to be with your family, is going to be a time where you get to kind of grow together, heal together. All right. Sometimes it's good for you to take that time off because you might need to heal physically, emotionally, mentally, those sorts of things. Thank you, Bianca, my love. All right, let's go ahead and see. Let's get three more for you. What other advice do you have, Spirit? We have here hope, stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. So there's a lot of positive that's coming your way. I feel like it's in the next 6 weeks. Okay. Here you have intuition. Listen to the whispers of your heart and use your tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. So like I said, I felt like you were going to feel it. You were going to know when was the right time here with all these things. It's like intuitively, you know, to choose this is a good time for it and this is not. You also have here, you're very close to achieving a goal. So there is a goal that you're going to be able to shine in when it comes to work. Look, you have show the world the real you. I definitely pick up on there's going to be a time coming in where you're going to be able to be put in a position to say, this is what I want and this is what I'm going for. Just have the courage, okay, to do it. Don't doubt yourself because you work very hard and it's something that everybody can see. And you'll be able to receive what you want. Even, you know, sometimes though you have to ask for it. They may not be able to read your mind. So I hope that that helped you, Noah. I really appreciate you, my love. Really appreciate you. I hope it resonated as well. And you let me know. All right. Thank you. All right, Bianca. Let me see. Bianca should be next. And then we will go back to the new subs. All right, so Bianca, you have 3, my love. I am still taking donations. Thank you. Really appreciate it. You can do PayPal or Cash App. Just let me know. So Bianca, you can post your questions, or you can do it one by one, however you feel comfortable. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for being here and for being patient. I will get back to you guys. After I do donation reads, they take priority. So please be patient. Hi, Libra Goddess. How are you? Thank you so much for subscribing. I do have the list closed right now, but I'm doing an awesome, awesome deal tonight. Only $5 a question. It bumps you top of the list, and it's guaranteed, okay? Thank you. Do you say your name Naicia? Naicia? Just let me know. Thank you, Amani. I really appreciate that. Oh, that's totally okay. Thank you, Libra. Absolutely. Put the notification bell on, and next time you can go ahead and know when I'm on my live, and we can get a question answered for you, love. That's okay, B. I am here. Okay. All right, Bianca, go ahead and post your questions for me, love. You've got 3 questions. Oh, that's so sweet of you to do for her. Okay. All right, I'm going to give it another minute for Bianca to type out her question. Okay, what are Daniel's current feelings? Is he still blocking? Let's see, love. All right, what are Daniel's current feelings towards Bianca, please, Spirit? What are Daniel's current feelings towards Bianca? Thank you, love. Thank you. I'm sure she will appreciate it. Let's see. What are Daniel's? Thank you. All right, so here we have the King of Swords. So I feel like there's some distance, isn't there, Bianca? I definitely do feel there is a bit of distance. There is a bit of holding back. not wanting to necessarily be, I don't know if it's something not, I don't want to say not friendly, but just kind of coming off a little bit distant and cold right now. He feels a bit defeated when it comes to the situation. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely feel like it's hard for him to give you what he thinks you want, okay? There is a chance, though, that things can pick up back where they had left off before, all right? But the thing about it is that he's still holding back emotionally. Again, blockages. Thank you. Yeah, it's too overwhelming for him. He feels like it's bound to get to a point where, even though he sees the potential with the star here, the potential for this, there's a part of him that says maybe it's better that we don't right now, but then he wants to communicate how he does feel. It's like he goes back and forth so much. Let me pull a couple other ones. He is trying to work through this, though, Bianca, okay? It's just he's having a very difficult time being able to work through his emotions, which this is something we know. So it ultimately doesn't make him happy feeling this way, feeling like how come I can't give it to her, this commitment, this kind of thing, because I know I want to, but it's like I know I don't have enough to give her. I know that I'm going to disappoint her when it comes to love, when it comes to me giving her an offer of love. And so I hold back my emotions and it doesn't help us move forward, right? But there will be a time, Bianca, where you guys pick up where it was meant to be, okay? One more card, please. One more card. Yeah, it's like, look, he refuses to open up. We have the Four of Pentacles here. It's being closed off, closed-minded even, because he's really not sure how he feels in the sense of, do I want to make this a commitment or do I want to keep this as a solid friendship? It's safe to be in a solid friendship. It's scary to be in a full-blown relationship because if it doesn't go right, then I lose this person. It's kind of like up and down like that. Let's go ahead and see what other cards I can get with this. Which ones do we want? Let's go with these. Okay. What other information can you give me about the situation, please? What other information can you give me? Look at that. Perfect. Between both worlds. Like I said, half of him is, yes, I want it. The other half is, no, but I'll get hurt or she'll get hurt. And I don't want that. It's kind of like that. And he needs to just surrender. Look, you have imagine in reverse here. So it's like he's refusing to see it and allow himself to visualize it. Because if he does, it makes it more real. All right, let's go ahead and see. The tribe. A lot of it has to do with him feeling safe, and he doesn't want the truth to come out, whatever that may be, because he's afraid it might cause some conflicts or some chaos in your guys' relationship, okay? Thank you, love. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sure Lexi appreciates that too. But he is trying to, at least he's acknowledging that he needs to make some changes. Okay, Bianca? Let's go ahead and see. What advice for this question? Let's use our angels. All right, so let's see with our angels. What advice and guidance do you have for Bianca? All right, so you have here forgiveness. Forgiveness is an important part of the healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any of the mistakes from the past. That way everyone can move forward. Grieving is part of a normal process, so ask your angels to help you move through the process quickly so that you can get back to your happiness. All right? Let's see. Let's get two more for you, Bianca. You have here, it's time for you to step up and be the leader. So take on that leadership role. This is the moment this is your moment in the sun. So move into the light so you can shine. All right. This is about taking action, about putting your dreams and those sorts of things first and not being afraid to go get what you want. Let's see. One more, please. You also have here, it's time to follow your heart and what makes you feel full. You might be compelled to take care of others, but don't forget to take care of yourself first. Right? Your intuition is going to be heightened over the next couple of weeks, and you are going to have a lot of strength and courage to overcome certain things. So Bianca, at the end of the day, you will be fine. Trust your intuition. Allow yourself to feel and go through the process. All right, go ahead and post your second question, my love. And then you have one more, Bianca, after this. I know, Bianca. And I still don't think that you have to give up on it, okay? I just know that he needs a certain amount of time, okay, to get through it. All right, so let's go ahead and see. I'm going to use these right here. Thank you guys so much for being here and for being patient. I really appreciate it. You can always feel free to donate and you can get bumped to the list, the top of the list, guys. You can find that information in the pin or in the description. All right, do you think there still might be an opportunity for me and Daniel to be in a real relationship together? Look at that. I just cut the deck. A new start and happiness. I've told you this before, Bianca. I truly do believe it will get there. I think it needs time, though. I definitely think not only does he need to mature a little bit in a relationship, but you have to allow him that space to not feel so like he has to make a decision now, but more by allowing him to feel what he's feeling, because eventually he will, okay? Look, I've told you this before, 8 of Cups in reverse. He does not want to walk away from this. That would actually break his heart, all right? He does not want to not have you in his life. He feels an extremely strong connection to you where he loves you, okay, with the King of Cups here. Let's see. I definitely see a commitment later down the road. All right, that opportunity, like you said, here's the opportunity of commitment. I see it going there. I do feel that the biggest piece of advice that I can give you is be supportive. Be somebody who's going to be there. Don't add more pressure to you or to him, okay? There's a new start that's going to happen after this healing and resting period. Let's see. Let's get 2 more, please. Ooh, thank you. Yeah, it will happen before you know it, and then it'll come in very quickly because it will be that point where he realizes this is what I want. I need to go after it, okay? You'll be very victorious, okay? This is something where you guys will be able to kind of leave the baggage where it was. Let's go ahead and see. Let me see something real quick. All right, so one more, please, one more. Yep, there you go. Queen of Pentacles, like I said, that's you in every single one of your readings with him. You are the loyal wife, mother kind of energy to him. And he gets out of this feeling, okay, where he realizes what he wants is you. You make it right. You make it so with the Justice card, especially moving forward. All right. And it's going to be where he doesn't want to leave you discontent. He doesn't want you to feel like you are not the first priority, because you are to him. All right, so let's go ahead. Thank you, Krista. Get you some advice. Some advice for Bianca, please, in regards to the situation. All right, patience. What did I say, Bianca? It's like you need to allow the time. Okay, I love when the cards do this. It says, pause before you take your action. Just trust that there is divine timing at work. Be patient, but you can play while you wait. So enjoy life. It's not saying don't enjoy life. Okay, do what it is that you need to do. But at the same time, allow the process to happen the way it's going to, okay? Look, next card is surrender to the divine. It's saying, hey, universe has the plan, Bianca. We know what we're doing for you. Just let it happen. Believe in us. Know that I have your back. All right, Spirit. One more, please, for Bianca. One more, please, for Bianca. Thank you. Expect a powerful change. So when you finally give that patience and surrender and know all's going to be okay, that powerful change is coming in and it's going to bring you those answers. Everything that you've been wanting, it will come to fruition, okay? These are just cycles and different things that we have to have the courage to get through. All right, at the bottom of the deck here, you have growth. You're going to grow from the scenario, okay? From this situation, you will. So I hope that that helped you, Bianca. Go ahead, post that last question for me. All right, so Krista, if you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and close all, even the donations, because it's probably going to take me a bit to get through. So if anybody has another donation that they want to go ahead and do it now, because in the next minute, I'm going to have Krista just close it all out. I really appreciate all of you. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Naya, you can post, I'm sorry. Bianca, go ahead and post that question. And then Naya, you're going to be up, okay? What do you see more likely happening for our moving situation? Okay, let's go ahead and see. Moving situation. All right, we're going to use these cards tonight. Thank you, love. Thank you, thank you. All right, so now Bianca's moving situation. Bianca's moving situation. Spirit, what's happening? Thank you. All right, so I know you're feeling it, okay? It shows heavy, 10 of Wands. You're like, I am so worried. I don't know what's going to happen right now when it comes to this moving, and I need some answers. I'm not feeling very confident. I'm not feeling very safe in knowing what's to come. I get that. Let's see. What's going to happen in this move for Bianca? All right, so luck is on your side, Bianca. Look, things will move exactly the way that they're supposed to, and you get the 10 of Pentacles after it. Your home life is going to be secure, okay? You're going to have somebody watching your back, someone that you're going to be able to enjoy life with, okay? You guys share a lot together. I definitely feel like you guys are going to have more of a steady income, okay? Mine and Daniel's movie. Yeah, I did it for both of you. I know what you meant, my love. I know what you meant. I definitely see still you guys coming together, some sort of travel, some sort of, I guess that would be the move technically, because you do have to move away. All right, let's see. Let's see what's coming in for her moving. All right, so Page of Wands. What I am seeing here is to make sure that you guys are paying attention to the small details on the move. So don't trust the pictures going in person. Don't sign the contract until you read it. Like, it's little stuff like that, okay? But there is a lot of potential for you guys to be stable in this new place. Yep, look at that. Have faith. The Hierophant. You guys are going to be fine. There's no need to worry when it comes to that. You probably are going to take a break after you move to kind of decompress, relax, and have a good time. And when you do that, you guys are really going to open up to each other on an intellectual, but also on an emotional level moving forward. All right. And yeah, keep doing what you're doing. You have a lot of new things that are coming your way before you know it, Bianca. All right. There's a lot of new ideas with work and just different stuff in general that's coming in for you. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Work, strength card, all is going to be well. You're going to get to a place where your job picks back up again. Okay. All right. Let me get you some advice on that. All right, Bianca. You're my last one, love. What advice do you have for Bianca in regards to this move, please? What advice do you have for Bianca in regards to this move, please? Thank you. Same one, surrender to the divine. But you also have here to ground yourself, all right? I would tell you one really good piece of advice is buy yourself something that you can put into the house, like, I don't know, a beautiful plant or I don't know, a fish tank. It's something to do with nature that you can put in your home. That's really going to heighten your guys' connection. Okay? So whichever you want, whether it be a plant, a fish, something of that nature. One more, please, for this move. All right. Polarity. So basically, just keep in mind that there's no light without the dark. So take this for what it is. Before you know it, you're going to be looking at the past like, I thought that was a big deal. I made it through. It's really not the end of the world. It's something good that came out of it. Okay? So just keep it positive. Keep it light and positive. You're going to be fine. And I definitely see your income improving really soon. All right. So I hope that helped, Bianca. And I always appreciate it. Let's go ahead, Naya. You can post your question, my love. Let me see. Thank you guys so much for all your patience. I really appreciate it. Emily, bro, what's coming toward me in love? All right, let me get a different deck. This is love. All right. You're welcome, love. You're welcome. Let's go ahead and use this deck. All right. What's coming in for love for Naya? What's coming in for love for Naya? Woof, lots of cards. Hold on. Let's try that one more time. Good shuffling. What's coming in for Naya in regards to love, Spirit? What's coming in for Naya in regards to love, Spirit? What's coming in? Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and see. Oof. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. First thing, yes, they are. First thing is, I'm picking up on an Aquarius, okay? Somebody who is very, very attractive. Potentially somebody you might already know, okay? Doesn't have to be. But this person is coming in and they are offering you some clarity, some truth, and definitely something sustainable. So a date or something, maybe even just a gift this person gives you of some sort. Gets you out of the routine. They're definitely going to treat you like somebody, worthy. Like they're going to spoil you. They're going to care for you. They're really going to put in what it takes. Hi, Lynn. Let's see. No, I'm not picking up Virgo energy, but you would know, okay? This is somebody that this person kind of feels like a mystery to you. They never really reveal their feelings like straight off the bat, but they show you more than they tell you, okay? Let's see. It's coming in for love. Thank you. Yep, communication is going to be key. It's going to have to do around the time, whether you're at work or they're working, that sort of thing, where they are going to offer a date to you, all right? This is something that is going to make you happy and you've been waiting for a while. So maybe you've been wanting to go out on a date for a while. This is someone who you've had some form of a history with that wants a second chance. They felt like they missed out on opportunity, okay? And they're really trying to change the ways that they were because ultimately they know that you made them happy. You definitely want to go out. That makes sense. This is something that is going to make you happy that this person even did that. But you're not going to fully trust them. You are going to be somewhat guarded because it's triggering you and reminding you of things that have happened in the past. He won't leave your readings. Let's see. Who is this person? Queen of Cups. Do you know if he has water in his chart? Because I did pick up more. Like I said, I felt like it could be Aquarian energy or more of the water, like Pisces kind of energy. Let me see. Let's get 2 more cards of this person. Somebody who is working really hard to try and get your attention for sure. And they know that they screwed up with you. They do know that. But they also know that you make them happy and that they feel like you guys make a really good team. I don't know. Okay. Gotcha. I don't know, though, if there was a third party with somebody else that was an air sign potentially. I am picking up that there was some other person or something like that. It doesn't have to be in a relationship. It could have been a mother or a sister. I mean, a third party is a third party, okay? She was, okay, I see it. So this person is who's coming back around in love, all right? Let me get a little bit more information. Impasse. So something was stopping. Something is stopping or was stopping you. Let's see. Acceptance. One more, please. Joy. You're stopping yourself from having a good time with him because it's kind of hard to accept what happened in the past. All right. So this is definitely somebody from your past who you had a lot of passion for. But this person has made you contemplate your own self-worth. And you're like, I realized that I was too good for that. I'm not going to allow this person, that sort of thing. So it's one of those situations where you're not allowing yourself to kind of embrace this. All right, let's go ahead and get you some advice. And we will get to the next question, which is career related. So we'll use a different deck. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Hey guys, I'm sorry. I'm not going to do any more. I closed all the lists because I would be here for a really long time, but I do come on about 3 times a week. So go ahead and put the notification bell, and next time you can hop on and we can get some answers for you, okay? I do appreciate you being here though. I really do. All right, so Naya, the other thing you wanted to know was, let's see. New job. All right, you're starting a new job next week. All right, my love. Thank you, Naya. Thank you. I appreciate that, honey. All right, so let's see career. Let's see career. What's coming in for this new job? Girl, your cards are always, they're falling out. All right. What's going on? New job. New job. You're right. I don't think I did do that. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Let's pull some cards, some advice cards for the situation. Thank you. Here you have, you and your loved ones are safe. Every time I receive this one, that just tells me that you are protected by spirit. So even if something is happening where you're like, what's going on? Just know that it's supposed to have happened. It's for a reason. Okay. So this person coming back a second time or even a third time, whatever it may be, it's for a reason. Okay. Some clarity, some closure. It could be anything. You will have an encounter with this person that feels pretty passionate. Okay. It's like you guys get things out in the open, that sort of thing. One more, please. One more. Oop. All right. So you have the energy is gaining momentum, and then it's time to take a breath. So things might get a little bit intense with you. Okay. But at the same time, it's going to just come back down. So you have bursts of like, oh my God, I can't believe this and that. And then where you're like, all right, okay, I can see this. I'm going to learn from this. I'm going to take this. Okay. Let's go ahead. One more for this situation. What piece of advice do you have? What piece of advice do you have for Naya? Thank you. Just show the world the real you. So stay authentic to who you are, okay? And when you do, you're going to see that the tough cycle you've gone through and those sorts of things will work itself out. You're strong, you're protected, you're loved, okay? So keep that in mind. The advice is pretty simple. Stay authentic to yourself and let the universe do the rest for you, love. All right, so let's go ahead and see about work. And good catch. I almost did not do the advice part. I kind of got ahead of myself. All right, so let's see. All right, what's coming in for Naya's new job? Thank you. Ooh, nice. I love that. Right off the bat, this is going to be a job that you can excel at, okay? There's going to be this is something that you're going to be able to climb that ladder, all right? I feel like the pay is going to be decent. They are going to offer you guys like maybe incentives or something like that. I'm picking up like you're going to get every so often an incentive that can potentially either give you a pay raise or just like cut you a little small check for, you know how some companies, they're like, if you're really safe, commission, that's it. There, girl, you're having commission. Perfect. I see that you have a lot of potential to make that. Let's see what's coming in. What's coming in? Hey, Ashley. All right. So I definitely also see you expanding at work. So they're going to give you a lot of responsibility pretty fast. Okay. Not to be scared. It's actually something that you're very, very good at. Okay. It's like they see that potential in you. I do feel that there is something to do with traveling. If that's possible in this field, I don't know if you're going to be traveling to stores, traveling to things like that. Okay. Let's see. What's coming in? Ooh. Wow. Very good luck. All right. So this is, I feel like somebody's going to see your worth really fast. And before you know it, I heard 3 to 6 months. Okay. In the next 6 months, you're going to have already a higher level in the job. Okay. So a promotion of some sort, or they basically put you at, let's just say head of sales, if as the example. You went from being a sales associate to all of a sudden you're assistant manager, or you're the manager of sales. Like, you're going to get quick, and it's going to provide you with a lot of money. So don't be afraid to take that leap of faith at this new job. Rest when you need to. So if you have long hour kind of jobs, go to sleep on time, eat healthy, drink your water, that sort of thing, so that you can, push through. You will have a lot of learning. Like, it's going to be an environment where you're constantly learning and growing as a person. And it's going to give you that sense of freedom, that sense of, I can, enjoy life, sort of a thing. Let's see. I definitely feel like it's putting you financially on a better path. Let's get 2 more cards. Look at that. I got 2 things immediately. One, didn't I tell you that at work you were going to be, thank you, at work you were going to, this person was going to come to your work or something like that. I definitely feel like that is going to happen with the Ace of Cups here, okay? Don't let that discourage you. Don't let the past hold you back to your future, because you've got so much good opportunity and potential here, okay? Don't let the fear of something else stop you, especially when it really doesn't matter, okay? Let's see. Okay, if they can't see you at work, it would be, maybe, let's just say during your work hour, like something like that, when you are working, is what I should say, because a lot of people are remote right now. All right. I do feel like there's a lot of competition, but you are going to be victorious in it. All right, regardless of the competition that's around you. So there might be a lot of people in this field, that sort of thing. You are going to be victorious because you shine a little bit brighter than the other ones. Probably try to come over. Okay, I could see that. All right, last one. Thank you. Yep, you're going to absolutely love it, okay? So that is the good news coming in for this new job. Keep that in mind. The next 6 months, okay, my love? You're going to see a way bigger increase in salary, that sort of thing. But as far as commission goes, I think you're going to make good commission. I really do. I'm excited for you. I really love it. All right, let's go ahead and get your advice on that. Let's pull... We're going to mix it up. I'm going to pull from 2 different decks. What advice and guidance do you have for Naya? What advice and guidance do you have for Naya? Thank you. Look at that. Transformation. Beautiful. You're experiencing an enormous amount of change right now, and it's bringing you many great blessings. You also have beautiful, bright future. Stop worrying. Everything will be just fine. Right next to transformation, you have bright future. I'm telling you, this is going to be something that you really, really can grow, okay, and mature. Let's go ahead and see. I want to know what's your biggest strength in this job, and then something you may need to work on, okay? Your biggest strength is going to be that you are really good, okay, at giving ideas and being a team player and being somebody who's very hopeful, okay, that sort of thing. Something that you may need to work on, let's see, when it comes to the job, is just allowing yourself to know and not worry so much. So you are somebody who worries a lot, okay? And I feel like you need to get comfortable within your own skin and your own background and your own anything, and just kind of be who you are authentically, okay? So that is what I see. I do see that you will be traveling a lot. So something of that nature is going to pop up. Like I said, it could be traveling from stores, that sort of thing, okay? So let go of the anxiety. You are going to do just fine being who you are. And I hope that helped you there. Thank you so much, my love. Join me anytime I'm on. Just keep the notification bell on, okay? Really, really appreciate it. All right, so Libra. Libra, you can post your question, love. Thank you, Naya. Thank you, Krista. Don't worry about it, love. I really appreciate you, Krista. All right, so my name is Lexi. With Evan and I, do you see him and I starting back up romantically in the next few months to the year? Okay, let's pick a different deck. I want to go with these cards right here. All right, so will Lexi and Evan get back together romantically? Will Lexi and Evan get back together romantically? Okay. All right, so moving forward, I definitely feel like there's hesitation. There is a lot of caring about one another. All right, I don't know if there's a Cancer of significance. It doesn't have to be. But there is that wanting to move forward, wanting to reconcile and have that new phase, that new beginning of love again, but feeling so mentally trapped and afraid, like having anxiety and that sort of thing, that it stops this person, right? But let's see if this is just in their head. Yeah, they're holding back a lot because they're fearful. I feel like they're afraid to be rejected by you. All right. They feel your words can come up at harsh, straight to the point, forward. And at times I feel like they're afraid to speak their truth to you. Yeah. Because they don't know which side they're going to get from you. Okay. Especially being the Libra and the scales and that sort of thing. It's like, what side? He's a okay. It's like, what side am I going to get? If I explain this to her, is she going to be sympathetic of me, or is she going to be defensive? Is she going to be this? You know, it's like he's having a hard time reading you, or reading the situation, I should say. There is strong connection to one another, like a very intense connection. Hey, Bianca. Let's see. Are they getting back together? Well, I do feel like there is going to be talks. You guys will be talking to each other. I do see it becoming where there's a physical aspect that pops up. So it might be a kiss. It might be more than that, that sort of thing. Let's see. But I feel like there has to be an ending of something. Like you guys both need to speak your truth and get more information of clarity, okay, to be able to take that leap of faith. But when you do, I do feel like it's going to change for the better with the Wheel of Fortune. We haven't talked in 5 weeks, so I hope so. Gotcha. There is no movement until you guys kind of talk things out. I don't know who's going to make the first move right now, but I do know that there is a decision that needs to be made with the Two of Swords about who's going to communicate and reach out. 8 of Wands. There is a commitment that is being avoided right now. It's like a missed opportunity, okay? So to answer your question, I see the desire. I just don't see the action just yet, okay? Exactly. That's where it needs to start, but I'm just so scared to reach out first. And he's mirroring you because he doesn't want to reach out. He kind of feels like afraid of rejection, or afraid of like, how are they going to, you know, treat me or talk to me, that sort of thing, okay? But I do feel like if somebody does not talk and get some clarity to the situation, there's going to be a missed opportunity. All right, so let's see what I have for you here. I have, in love and declaration of passion, heartfelt communication is first. Okay, so that's the key. It's heartfelt communication. And then we just said that. Spirit wants you to know you have to communicate from your heart with this person, or it's not going to work. It's going to be an opportunity that passes you by. You also have let your courage lead you, okay, to seek the support and overcome your fear of intimacy. So overcome that fear of being vulnerable. Yeah, it's scary to be hurt, but it's also doesn't do any good if we don't take any action, right? Then it's always going to be, well, what if? I definitely would take it as a sign, my love. You also have here that somebody's holding back a secret or something like that. It's not a negative secret. It's a secret of feelings. Ace of Cups here. All right. It's a secret of wanting something more. They're just not really saying it. One more. Here we have consider the smallest things and treasure it and possess it. So start slow, start very soft. You don't have to talk to him and go straight for the jugular and be like, hey, you know, what are we going to? No, start out slow. Say, hey, how have you been? Kind of work your way up a little bit to see where they stand and that sort of thing, okay? I think you'll be able to do it. I think that, like I said, one of you is going to have to do it. And if you're mirroring each other and you're the one feeling that way, then they're going to have a hard time coming to you as well. All right, my love? So let me pull one of these cards for you, and then we will go to Bianca. One more, please. Thank you, Libra. Thank you, Lexi. I really, really appreciate it. Hey, Krista. All right, so here we have delight. All right, so enjoy your blessings. All right, live for right now. Bring love to the situation. So try and reminisce on good things for each other. Okay, those things that you felt, the small happy moments. Talk about that. And when you do, you're going to open up your communication, and you're going to get the answers that you need. All right, then that personal issue will get its resolution. You guys will come to some solid ground. All right. What I will tell you is just be open to receive what this person says, okay? And vice versa. Just know that the universe wants you to do it for a reason. Whether I've said this a few times to different people, whether it's for closure, whether it's to move forward, anything, there's a purpose behind it. All right, my love? So Lexi, I hope that helped you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Naya, for helping out your girl. I know she really appreciated it. I appreciate it. You girls are more than welcome to come back anytime when I'm on live, okay? Thank you, thank you. All right, so B, what achievements in my business do you see happening for me this year? All right. So let's see. What's coming in for Bianca's business? Thank you, girls. I really appreciate it. All right, let's see. What's coming in for Bianca's business? Thank you. All right. So this is going to be something way more structured, way more serious, okay? You're going to be able to actually kind of make a plan and stick to that plan. All right? Good night. Good night, guys. Good night. I definitely see you expanding. All right? So there's a lot more opportunities that are going to be coming your way, Bianca. A lot more opportunities. Just stay realistic, okay? But you're also going to gain a lot of learning how to be responsible, be structured, that sort of thing, okay? There's a lot to it that's going to expand. Let's go ahead and get some tarot. All right. All right. What's going to come in Bianca's business? What achievements is she going to accomplish in the business? All right, you're going to learn how to be way more decisive and learn how to kind of stick to a schedule. There's going to be lots of new things you're going to learn, whether it's through the internet or like technology, that sort of thing. Thank you. You created Instagram? Look at that. Look at that. Like I said, there's more technology, more stuff like that. As I said that, you posted that. So that's awesome. I was going to say internet, but I said technology because it could be anything like that. So, but you're going to learn how to be more decisive, okay? You're also going to learn how to finance your money better. Like it's going to get to a point where you're going to be making a good amount of money that it helps you learn. Look at that. Good amount of money and money coming to you. These are gifts, okay? Gifts from the universe for your hard work. You will be gaining that. You're also going to feel really strong happiness in this job, like fulfillment wise, okay? Let me see. Nope. You're going to have fun. 3 of Cups here. You're going to have fun with this. This is something that you can see yourself going long term, you know, into the future with the Chariot here. All right, let's go ahead. What other? Thank you. All right. Look at that. You have nothing to worry about. 6 of Wands. I love it. That's victory. That's accomplishing those goals that you're manifesting with the Magician here. Those things that you've been desiring and wanting. Once you realize everything was okay, everything is coming back, you know, together for you. All right. It's like you're fighting for what you believe is right, what you really want. You want to put this into action, and you do it from a place of love, and you're willing to learn. Look, this is technology. Here, let me see if I can show it. This card here, she's looking at it seems like it's a computer, but it's also like an easel painting. And that's kind of both of what you're doing. It's your passion. It's your drive. It's what inspires you. It's your art. All right. So you're going to be doing really, really great, Bianca, when it comes to your job. Okay. Just don't be afraid to take that leap of faith. Let's see what advice you get. Let me pull some other cards. Let's see. All right, so what advice can we give Bianca Spirit? What advice does she need to know when it comes to the business? Oh, Krista's the best. That's so sweet of you, Krista. When I get off, B, I will do the same, okay? What advice and guidance does Bianca need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Discovering your happiness. You're going to allow yourself to be content exactly the way that you are and exactly for who you are, okay? Let that shine through your work. You also have here creating cooperation. More gets accomplished when everyone has a role to play, all right? So be willing to ask around, get the help that you need to figure out what's the best way, okay? Let's get one more of these. One more piece of advice for Bianca, please. Thank you. You have here overcoming that fear. I will transcend every loss. So I will not allow the fear to hold me back. I'll let it push me forward to grow. All right. All right. Go ahead. Ask me your next question, love. There's nothing for you to worry about when it comes to career. It's coming together really, really nicely. All right. It says, I've been asking around people. That's right. And you're getting it because you believed in it. You believed in it. All right, when you're ready, post that second question. Okay, where do you see Daniel and I moving to since his lease is on? Okay. All right, let's see. All right, Bianca, think of place number A and place number B. I'm going to put place number A here, and I'm going to put place number B here, okay? So by doing that, you'll know what place I'm talking about, okay? Oops. All right, so place number A, should Bianca and Daniel go to place number A? Will they go to place number A? Okay. So I definitely do see place number A having more to offer you. I think that it is a smart move, place number A. Yeah, it's going to give you opportunities, place number A. It's also going to make you confront yourself. All right, you guys are going to be figuring things out, things that you wouldn't normally figure out. Place number B. What does place number B have to offer? All right, so a delay of some sort. Let's see, hold on. Like it wouldn't be ready. Place number B would not be ready. Okay. Place number B would actually be equally as good, but maybe even a slight bit better than place number A. Okay. The thing is that this one's going to be a little bit delayed. It might not be the dates that you need it for. You might have to wait a little bit longer for that one. Something like that. Okay. That might make you feel a little bit sad, but don't worry. Okay. It's for a good reason that has happened. Let's see place number A again. Again, I feel like there's going to be a lot with place number B, a lot of information that makes you guys kind of open up a bit more. And with place B, it seems like it's a better fit. It's just delaying time. I feel like you guys will gain that happiness and a lot of potential to grow. Let's use, I'm going to do one more for each of them. So one more for place A, please. All right, here you have the Lovers in reverse. So I feel like this is a place where you guys may not leave if you were to stay. And I don't feel like that's a good thing for you guys. I feel like it's something that could potentially stop you from growing. And then we have place B over here. The Magician, and the 10 of Swords in reverse. So it's like you finally can move forward, right? With all the resources. It's like you have everything readily available to you, and it helps like kind of cut the BS out of life, okay? Like you're not in that standstill place where you're always stuck, that sort of feeling. So if you're asking me, I would choose place B based off of this. But place A is not horrible. I just feel like it doesn't give you as much good energy as this place would. All right. Let's pull some cards for place A. What advice would you have for place A? You'll have to have the courage. You will be safe, and there are some things that are going to come to light. Okay. Let's see place B. What advice for place B? Don't let pride get in the way. Okay. Oop. Hold on. That's a lot of cards. So what I picked up with don't let pride get in the way is maybe you didn't really consider place B like to be the place you wanted to go, but there could be that potential for it to be good. So don't let like your judgments of the place before you even live there. Also, you have that a personal resolution will be a personal issue will reach its resolution. Sorry. One more for over here. You have hold your vision. So either direction is pretty good because there is place C that he would want to go to. All right. Well, let's see place C. I don't like place C. Just based off of these cards. I don't personally like place C. I think place C is somewhere where, hey Alo, thank you, love, where that's kind of more of a selfish place for him to go for some reason. I don't know if that makes sense to you. Like he has his own reasons for wanting place C. Let's see. Oops. All right, here you also have ask for angelic support. So I feel like this is something that you need to pray for, okay? This is something that you need to ask your angels to support you and help you. And people who, you know, can help you get through these things, that sort of thing, okay? Let's pull some oracle advice, and then Bianca, go ahead, post your last question for me. You wanted a patty. Ah, I see now. All right, so everybody that's in the rest of the live right now in the chat, go ahead, let Krista know who's here so she can redo that list and we make sure that everybody gets read for, okay? And it kind of speeds up the process just a little bit. I really appreciate that, guys. All right, so my last question is, would people love my art enough to buy it? Would people love her art enough to buy it, Spirit? Oof, lots of cards. Absolutely. First card is Queen of Cups. Absolutely. Next is the Lovers. They're really going to like it. They're really going to support you, and they're going to feel connected to your art, okay? Where you're so much that you're going to get Eight of Wands here. People who communicate to you, especially, I feel like it's going to be more on the masculine. So maybe men reach out like, hey, I like that. I want it for so-and-so, that sort of thing, okay? Please, please, please don't be defensive. Express yourself freely, okay? Because you are going to be your own boss. You are going to make money off of this, Bianca. Look at that, temperance. Just have faith in yourself, patience. Know that this is a little bit of a process. That's fine. But totally, totally, they would buy your work. Okay, love? Look how pretty the artwork is in this. It's like you are going to have it. And you keep getting the strength card at the bottom of the deck. It's like have that courage, okay, to do what it is that you love. Page of Cups here. And let go of that burden, that 10 of Wands. All right? And when you let go, you're taking that leap of faith towards something that you've worked on, 7 of Pentacles, and invested in, okay? Things may be a little unclear to you right now with the Moon card here, but that's something that you are just kind of being guarded with, because ultimately this is going to offer you the 9 of Pentacles, which is that stable income with the Page of Swords. Again, technology, internet, that sort of thing. And it's going to be something that's very gratifying to you because you are making money, but you're also giving a service. All right. And then 10 of Pentacles with the 8 of Pentacles. It's making money on something you love to do, but that you learn to do all the time. Absolutely, Bianca. I really, really do. Look, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. This is something that's going to offer you money that you love to do. There's nothing better than that, okay? Absolutely. Justice, bottom of the deck, because it's meant to be, because it's meant to be. All right? Don't lose faith in that, my love. You're going to realize this is going to go a lot better, okay, than you think. I'm just scared because I wouldn't think people, I just said that too. I'm just scared because I wouldn't think people would if, yes. And I just said, it's more than you, it's literally that, you know, you're not thinking that it's going to happen, but it will. It will. Be patient. Give it the time it deserves, okay? Stay on top of it. Be very disciplined about your work. Make sure you spend time doing it. I'll pull some oracles for you. Yes, Bianca, they will buy it. Thank you, Krista. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So I am going to call your name twice. And if you do not respond after I call it twice, I will move to the next person. Okay? Let's go ahead and see Bianca. What advice and guidance? Thank you. Do you have for Bianca, angels? 2 more. Thank you. 1 more. Thank you. All right. So here you have positive recognition. So you're going to be recognized. Congratulations. Your plans have worked out perfectly. Now it's your time to shine. You have such brilliant ideas. Present them. You will be successful. Express yourself open and honestly, knowing that the people around you that support you are there for you. Be open to unexpected opportunities. There is opportunities that are presenting itself. I told you, Bianca, I told you that there was another job that was more fulfilling. That was going to be what takes over. Okay. You also have here a win-win situation. That's better. It's the strength card. So it's talking about there's strength in being different and diversity. All right. Blending your ideas with other people's and your own is what's going to help you come up with a magnificent solution. All right. You also have go within. You're a very intuitive person, and there's so many wonderful insights that are inside you, okay? Take the time to reflect on it, what you really want, what your true heart's desire is. Meditate, pray, anything like that. There's no need for you to do anything. Just be patient with yourself. Again, I said patience. Last card you have here is it's time for you to clean up your life. Get rid of anything that doesn't feel right in your space, that clutters you or makes you feel disorganized. People who even take away from you need to be released. So if they're energy vampires, they need to be away from you too, okay? You know what you need to do and you got this, love. So I hope that helped you. Oh, thank you, Bianca. I'm so glad that it does. I'm just giving you guys the messages that Spirit wants you to have, okay? I really, really thank you guys and appreciate it. Beth, you can go ahead and post your question. Thanks, Bianca. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Krista. All right, Beth, are you okay? There you go. Hello. Could you tell me about the type of relationship I will have with my next partner? Yes. All right, what kind of relationship will they have? Will Beth have with the next partner? What relationship will they have? That's what I'd like to know, what relationship they would have. All right, so it might be something where you feel a bit guarded at times. You may feel like this person is not a trustworthy person. I feel like there's a lot of blockages in between you two. Bernard, I can't, my love. I'm so sorry, but you can go ahead and definitely catch me my next one. All right. I still have a lot of people I have to get through, honey, and I'm going to be on for a long time. So I'm very sorry. You know I would, but for tonight I can't, okay? All right. Let's see, Beth. So I'm picking up somebody who has very loyal energy, but they don't seem like it, okay? Absolutely, Bernard. Thank you. They're going to change your mind about it, okay, Beth? This is something that they're going to show you like, no, I'm a person who really cares deep down inside, who wants to start at a real relationship with the Death card here, okay? But I feel like you are going to be the one who is more guarded. things will change into the favor, okay? This is all mental that you're feeling right now. Bye, B. Thank you, Bianca. This person's going to be very attracted to you, and you're going to be very, very attracted to this person, okay? You are going to be a little bit afraid because you're investing time and you're worried about, and I hate to say it, but hey, everybody has this, that, and the other, right? It's like insecurities are going to be brought out. They're going to trigger you in some form of way. I think somebody maybe from your past, set this off, and you're kind of taking it into this relationship. But I definitely feel like you're thinking more of like, oh, well, this is a rebound person. And this person is thinking a little bit more like, oh, I really like this person. So please be open. Try and let that guard down just a little bit, just enough, okay? You will have a lot of passion with this person. You're so welcome, B. Thank you, love. All right. What ends up happening is you think that this person is putting on a facade, and how they're looking at it as, no, this person is my soulmate. So it's actually impassing you. So it's like stopping you guys from growing. So if you allow a little bit more openness into this relationship, I definitely see it going somewhere longer term. If you can learn to forgive your past, if that makes sense, okay? Remember that not everything is perfect, and sometimes that's what we're looking for, and we have to compromise. We have to discover what we want in a relationship and know when to, I literally heard, know when to hold them, know when to fold them. So it's like, when's the right time, and we know when it's not when it comes to expectations. But let me go ahead and pull a couple oracle cards for you, my love. Let's see. What does Beth need to do? What advice and guidance do you have, Spirit, for Beth? And then whoever is next, Leah, if you are in here, let us know, please. Let's see. So grieve your losses. If this is something that you can put behind you, the pain that you felt from your past, when it comes to being committed and that sort of thing, and just kind of focus on the here and the now, that's going to be a really big help for you. Make a plan with yourself where you recognize, okay, if I'm starting to feel triggered, I need to change my mind, my tracks. I need to change my mind, my perception, that sort of thing, because not every person is going to be the same, right? And I need to look forward, not continue to look in the past, because you need to take a leap of faith in your relationship and raise your vibration. If you just continue to accept things from the past, then it'll continue to be in the future, okay? You have so much, okay, that you need to kind of burst out and show the real you. Don't be afraid to do that. All right, my love, I hope that helped you, honey. I really appreciate it. Come back anytime. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Hi, Dawn. Actually, I am closed for the night. I'm sorry, love. You're very welcome, honey. Thank you, Krista. All right, can I expect Eduardo, the Cancer, to return the money I allowed him to borrow in the near future? Okay, let's see. Can Alo expect Eduardo to return the money that he borrowed? Can he expect him to return the money that he borrowed? Can he expect Eduardo to return the money? All right, here's the Lovers, the Gemini card. Let's see. So you feel like he manipulated you behind your back, huh? You feel like you were conned from this person. I definitely feel that. But I do think that genuinely they're going to return it to you. I don't think that they are the person that you think you do. Yeah. No, they will, but they will do it in pieces. I'm not going to lie. They might not have it all up front. They might be in pieces or installments, like, hey, can I pay you half of it today and give me like another week or two and I'll pay the other. You know what I'm saying? Like it's going to be something where they pay it in pieces, but they will pay it back. You have a strong suspicion that they're being manipulative and are not going to pay it back. All right. But I think you're kind of just confusing yourself, meaning like you don't really know which judgment to trust. And on their side, I definitely do think that genuinely they want to fulfill this. Okay. I don't think that they're going to do anything sneaky. Let me have one more card for clarification. No, they are going to find a way to pay you back, okay? And they're thinking of whatever it may be that I have to do to pay this person back, I will, because they're like my friend or they're somebody I care about and I've known for a long time. I don't want to disappoint them. So they will be. And I feel like he took advantage of me. I see. No, he's finding a way to pay you back. He's looking for a job. He's trying to find a way to make some sort of an income. Okay? What advice and guidance do you have? Amani, you can go ahead and post your next question, love. All right, look at that. So soulmates, it's kind of like, no, you guys are friends. You guys are somebody who, like, you can rely on each other. Okay? This person is not trying to do that. You have the here and now, and you have the fate. You also have TikTok. So I feel like you're worried about time, and the universe wants you to know, no, you're going to get the money exactly when you need it, okay? It's going to come. Okay, I guess it may be in my head a lot. Yeah, and it happens, don't get me wrong, that it can be in your head so much that you actually start to believe it, to be honest, especially because of repentance. Yes, okay? And I understand that. And this person to you kind of calls out chaos and conflict in their life. But this person is really willing to work with you and do the right thing by the book here, okay? I would say give this person just a little bit benefit of the doubt. They're really trying to come up with a way to change the situation to where they can do it, okay? I think that eventually they will pay you. I'm not saying that they can pay you right away, like tomorrow, but they will think of that, okay? I hope that helped you, my love. Oh, no problem. No problem. And you come back and you let me know. But I promise you, I feel like within 6 to 9 weeks, you will start to receive something. But it's more than anything important for you to know that the universe, spirit, God, however you call it, will give it to you at the perfect and right time. Okay? So I hope you know that. Thank you, my love. Thank you. All right. So how does Jameer Lewis feel about me? He's a Taurus and I'm a Taurus. He's been giving me mixed signals lately. All right. So let's go ahead and see Jameer. Jameer, I'll just say. All right. That's right, Krista. Have faith. All right. So Amani would like to know if Jameer Lewis has feelings. Amani would like to know. Thank you. Oh, I can see. Very, very guarded. That's why he's giving you mixed signals. One minute it seems like, things are done. And then the next minute it seems like he wants to invest time with you. But he still holds back his emotions. Hi, Jenny. How are you? This person does care for you, but they will not express it right now, okay? They are not going to open up and just be like, yeah, I care a lot about you and that sort of thing. Let's see. Let's see. Four of Wands. All right. I don't know if they have previous commitment to somebody else. It could be family. It doesn't have to be a person. But I feel like that's what has tied their hands, okay? Is that this person has a lot elsewhere right now, currently. So it's throwing you off. You're like, I can't really read the situation. It feels like I'm fighting between a rock and a hard place, that sort of thing. But this person does want to offer you something, okay? Their pride might just be a little bit in the way. there will be a reconciliation, okay? You will get out of feeling left out in the cold once this person has made a decision, okay? He's just all, yeah, I can understand that, and that's why it gives you mixed signals. He just has a prior commitment right now to something else. Could be work. It could be anything really. So just keep that in mind, okay? All right, so let me go ahead and get you some advice. Let me get you some advice. All right, what advice do you have for Imani? What advice do you have? Oh, yeah? What advice do you have for Imani in regards to the situation, Spirit? The world awaits you, so don't wait around for anybody. You have still so much going around you that you can surround yourself with the ones that love you, with, you know, your own self-love, and let this person, when they are good and ready, come your way and you're ready for them, then you can start it then. But it's like, don't doubt your worth, okay? Know that you can stand up for yourself by just continuing to do what you're meant to do, which is shine bright. Live your life, even if it's with or without this person. So for me, it's like, it won't make or break you if you're with them or you're not. You still are going to shine and you're still going to do your thing. Let's get one more, please. One more, please. All right, slay them all. So there's nothing that you need to do but enjoy yourself and take it easy, because you show people without having to do anything how to kill it, you know, how to get things done. And it's because you've put in the time and the effort to make those things happen. It doesn't happen just by itself. It really has taken a lot of your work, your hard work, all those things for you to accomplish it, and you do it every single time. So you're going to be fine. All right, Imani? I hope that helped you. I hope that made sense and resonated for you, love. I really do. And I appreciate you waiting all this time. I really do. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so Leah, go ahead and post your questions. Queen Cleo, if you're in here, let me know. If you are on the list, so if you are Leah, Queen Cleo, Brooklyn, Celine, AZ, please give me a thumbs up emoji so me and Krista know that you're in here. Awesome, Imani, thank you. Who or what's coming towards me in love? So who's coming towards Leah in love? Who's coming towards Leah in love? Who's coming towards Leah in love? All right, so I'm picking a Leo. A Leo is strong energy Leo, okay? Or a Scorpio. Scorpio or a Leo. But I definitely feel like somebody is coming to start something new with you. They have a strong attraction to you because they see how independent and courageous that you are in everyday life. They know you know how to handle burdens and anything that comes your way. It could be somebody that you know from work or school, that sort of situation. All right. Who has hidden feelings for you. This is somebody who has hidden feelings from you. Like they haven't expressed it. It's from your past, meaning you guys either have a friendship, a relationship, something from the past, okay? Let's get two more. They're stuck in their head about it, though. They're not going to come and flat out say, hey, I like you a lot. They have invested a lot as far as being supportive, being a good friend, or that sort of thing, okay? Yes, somebody you already know. If it's not absolutely somebody that you know, it's somebody that you have met before. Yes, there is an Ace of Cups right here, love. Okay? But they're not going to flat out just tell you that. Hey, Dominique. They look at you as the Empress. What do you mean by time frames? What do you mean by time frames, love? All right. So it is somebody, if it's not somebody from your past, it's definitely somebody that you already know of, even if it's not a full-on relationship. It could be, oh, I've seen this person at the store before, or it's like you know each other of some form, okay? Let's go ahead and get your advice. What advice do you have for Leah in regards to this person? Thank you. The observer. So somebody has been watching you, like I said, from afar. And here you have fork in the road. They're not sure whether to tell you or not. They want to come off as somebody who is sweet and caring, but they don't want you to see them as just a friend. They want to be able to go to the distance with you and, you know, have that moment of, okay, I like you. Let's do this, you know, that sort of thing. So I know that that was a little bit quicker, guys. I kind of have to get off here, so I'm sorry that I'm rushing through the last couple. But I promise you, I will be back on, and you guys can ask me your questions, okay? So let's go ahead and move on. Brooklyn, if you're in here, go ahead and post it. You're welcome, sweetheart. Yeah, Dominique, I can do that, but right now I am closed for the night. I've done a whole bunch tonight, so if you want to, you can always come back and put the notification bell on, and you'll know when I'm on, and you can get it answered. Okay, love? All right, so Brooklyn, what are my dreams trying to tell me about my crush, Bryson? That you have feelings for him, that you're very attracted to them, even though they differ from what you're used to. There's a sense of temptation when it comes to this person. I don't know what that means, but you also know that it would be something extremely, not traumatic, but extremely big if something were to happen or go down with you two. But deep down inside, I think you do like this person, but you may not want to admit it. I may not, if it's not resonating, it's not resonating, but that's what I'm picking up. Like deep down inside, you kind of had a couple thoughts about this person, right? But you feel like this person isn't who you should be with. Strength. You also may feel like they're a huge player, but you are attracted to them. But they've walked away from a situation, or you have. You or they have walked away from a situation. All right. You've invested time into this, thinking of this person, or vice versa. But you both are trying to hide your feelings for each other. Yep, you both are. Yeah, because that would involve you having to make a decision that you're not ready for moving forward. Because both of you guys don't know how you feel about each other. So nobody's going to be taking the first move. But deep down inside, you guys are attracted to each other. I also feel like give it some time. Within time, you're going to find more information out that will help you make better decisions when it comes to this person. It's kind of like you don't know all the facts yet of this person. You know what you know, but you don't know every little detail behind closed doors that would come to light. But that's pretty much what it's trying to tell you. It's kind of, if I'm being honest, it's kind of warning you like, hey, if you go this way, he could be karma. He could be a little trouble. He could be a little this, that, and the other. But you have to acknowledge the way that you feel, kind of feel it, and like let it simmer and do what it needs to. Okay? I will pull some oracles for you, my love. Let's see. Which ones? Which ones? Let's go with archangels. All right. Archangels, what advice do you have for Brooklyn? Oof. So life and review. So this is like your dream was trying to kind of tell you, start thinking about your life and the way it's going and what you want and that sort of thing. Take inventory of your life and resolve the change or heal anything that needs to. You might be off balanced or unbalanced. You also have gifts from God, okay? So be open to receive the messages that God is bringing to you. Last, you have spread your wings. Do not hold back right now because the timing is perfect for you to take that leap of faith and soar. All right. I hope that that helped you, my love. Thank you. All right. Hey, Paris. I'm sorry, my love. I am closed for the night, okay? But thank you for popping in. I really appreciate it. I wish I could be on longer, but I do have to get off here really soon. All right, so let's see. Celine, if you're in here, let me know. Oh, thank you, Paris. You're welcome, Brooklyn. Who is coming towards me in love, please? All right, so let's see. Let's quickly use these. All right, Spirit. Who's coming towards Celine in love, please? All right, so there's a Scorpio of significance. They don't have to be, their sun doesn't have to be Scorpio. It could be in their chart or just have strong characteristics of Scorpio, okay? It could be in their 6th house too. Let's see. I think that this is a person who is very, very original and smart and thinks outside of the box and isn't afraid to kind of be on the edge, be a little edgy, you know. They're somebody who can sometimes seem like they're being secretive or that sort of thing, but really they're just a very intense, deep person. All right. Let's get one more of these and I will pull. All right. So here we have somebody who can be very balanced when it comes to their emotions. So they can see both sides of the playing field. They can be where they're supportive and nurturing and caring, and then the other side of them where they're not overly emotional and they're trying to tell you, well, think logically, you know, that sort of thing. All right, so let's go ahead and see who's coming towards Celine. Oh, again, a Scorpio, like I said, that's bringing in the love. Definitely, definitely. This person is going to be soulmate kind of ties where you guys potentially could get married, okay? All right, so when this person comes to communicate, all right, you're going to feel a release. You're going to feel that feeling of your past kind of washes over you and you ended an old cycle. You're ready to invest in new love. I feel like you'll even be ready for a family. Like, I don't know if it's children or this person might have children or something, but you're going to be okay with family, that sort of thing. It's like, you're like, yeah, I had my fun. Like, I know I can have fun anytime, but I do want to have somebody who's a little bit more serious, a little bit more ready for something with me and isn't just wanting to play games. This person is going to come in offering you just that, a very healthy, mature relationship. All right. They're not going to hold back from you when it comes to romantic gestures and that sort of thing. They really want a family. I don't know. Family is big. Here you have getting married, having that commitment, and you guys learn, okay, how to make each other feel good and shine. I think you guys find different and interesting ways to keep your love life going strong. That's just another extra tidbit that I had there, okay? So that's what I'm picking up as far as the next person that you will be with. I did pick up Scorpio or Cancer, so they could have either placement. All right, let's go ahead and pull an oracle for you. And then as I am doing that, the next person, you're welcome, my love. Next person on the list can go ahead and post their question. Oh, perfect. So we have awaken your awareness. So open up that third eye chakra. That's going, and your heart chakra. That's going to help you be able to intuitively pick and discern from people who don't need to be in your presence, okay? All right, let's get two more. Az, go ahead and post your question for me. Queen, if you're in here, you'll post yours too. Let's get two more. All right, so here we have overcoming obstacles, okay? This is something that you're going to be able to do. It's going to transcend. you're going to be able to get to a place where you never thought you would be before. You have to open up that heart chakra though, okay? Open up beyond your beliefs, beyond your ideas, and just allow and accept love for what it is, even if it doesn't look the exact way you thought it would, okay? So I hope that that helped you. All right. As you're up, if you're in here, last call for AZ. Last call for Queen, if you're in here, Queen Cleo. I know. It's okay. All right, Krista, go ahead and ask me a question, or I can just pull some cards, whatever you want. And then I'm going to call it a night. All right, so let's see. Will I be able to purchase my dream home either this month or next month? Will he be able to purchase his dream home? It's kind of like in and out energy. It hasn't been made up yet. There's a lot of little details you need to pay attention to when it comes to it. So I feel like there's going to be contracts that need to be looked at again. Okay. I do feel like there's victory for an Aquarius of some sort. You don't have to be an Aquarius, or it could just be that Aquarian energy I'm picking up on. But it's going to take a little bit longer than you would like. Okay. But have faith in it. It's going to be fine. There's no need to worry. It's just that something didn't happen exactly the way that it was supposed to. Again, I'm picking up like fine details or certain things that need to be looked at again, okay? And bring love into the situation, and you'll have a very happy outcome, okay? All right, so love, let's just do this real quick. Love, 3 of Swords, 9 of Cups, and then 1 more. And then Justice. All right, so be on the lookout for a Libra, as it's somebody that you care for, but that potentially broke your heart. I feel like they're coming around the second time, wanting to have something a little bit more with you, but still, for some reason, picking up on this energy of holding back. All right, there's some distance between you two, and they're very non-committal right now. So it's not that they don't want to, but it's not that they don't care about you, but they don't want to commit right now. Okay, that would be a Libra of significance. Let me pull you a card for guidance. What advice do you have for Az? Spirit. Advice do you have for Az, please, Spirit? What advice do you have for Az? Okay. Here we have, you are a natural counselor, and many people come to you for your guidance and your reassurance. So you're somebody who your ex is a Libra? Okay. You're somebody that, okay, so this Libra could come to you saying, hey, I need your help, I need your advice, something like that, where you guys start to reconnect. And this is somebody who hurt you a little bit, and they care a lot about you, and they do want to have something with you, but they're at the same time not wanting to be very committal to you, okay? You also have to take into consideration looking at the moon and see how the moon affects you, your manifestations, the way you feel about things, stuff like that, okay? Because you're definitely heightened by the moon, different times, different phases, that sort of thing, okay? And just put yourself as your top priority. That's the advice that I have for you in regards to that. So I hope that helped you, okay? I really appreciate you, Az, for being here. Come back next time. I can probably give you a longer reading. I do have to get off here really shortly, so I'm sorry for speeding through it, my love. All right, so for Krista, Spirit, general love message. What's coming in for Krista? What's coming in for Krista? All right. Here's Krista. What's coming in for her? Oof. These are just flying. All right. Something is coming in, an offer. Something real. A date. A gift. Something different. Okay? You're very welcome. Look at that. An offer of love is coming your way, Krista. 3 months. 3 months, I heard. 3 months. This is going to eventually down the road lead to a marriage. I'm just saying. Okay? If you meet a Virgo, let me know. Or a Leo. Leo or a Virgo. You're going to be very happy. Ooh, you're going to have really great intimacy time with this person. All right? The bedroom is going to be awesome. It's going to be passionate. It's going to be fun. It's going to be something that you can't get enough of, that you're going to constantly want. All right? With this person. 10 of Cups at the end. Give me 2 more, please. Yeah, again, I got a Virgo. I have the Hermit card here. They could just have heavy Virgo in their placement, okay? They keep you happy and balanced and in a place that feels healthy, okay? Just allow the time to kind of happen, all right? If it's not a Virgo, I just got this other message. It could be a Sagittarius that you meet in Virgo season, and Virgo's in August, and I said 3 months, and it's kind of close to it. If it's not that, it's the other way around, okay, Krista? I'm so sorry that you got me right at the end where I'm just very exhausted. So if that didn't make sense, let me know. But either way, just look out for that, okay? A Virgo or a Sag. I think that this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I like it. It's telling me that something new and exciting is coming your way. That's right. Your time is coming. What's some other information? You're blessed. Look at that. You have the blessed card. So this is going to be a union that is protected by the heavens for you. Okay? Let's see. Is there any other information? Thank you. You're going to be saying, why did this take so long? What happened? Like, this felt like it's forever. Why did this happen? Why did, you know, all that stuff. Let's see. And the answer to that why is because you needed to believe it before I could offer it to you, before you could see it as something that was real and attainable. You needed to believe that it would happen first, okay? What's so beautiful is that you have soulmates here, and you also have the chaos and conflict. It's like you guys are going to have that romance of passion where it's like 1 minute everything's upside down, and then 2 seconds later you guys are like all over each other, and you know what, we got to let that go, and we're going to be fine, and it's going to be a very passionate relationship, and I like that. Okay, I do think you guys will go the distance with that at the bottom of the deck. So I hope that helped you, my love. I will pull one oracle for you as far as advice, because I think you're doing a great job. I don't think you need that much advice, Krista, but I will pull it anyway. All right. What advice do you have for Krista in regards to this? You have take a chance on them. That's like the perfect card that you can get on that, okay? Take a chance on it. And then you have here, take control of your own narrative. So you're in the driver's seat. This is your life. What do you want? You make it happen. If you take that leap of faith and you know it's all going to be good and you believe that it would happen, then the universe gives it to you, okay? So paint the sun back into your sky. Bring that happiness into you. Don't be afraid. Oh, thank you, Krista. Thank you. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your help, okay? And you have a great, great night. I will see you next time that I'm on, okay? Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. I hope that helped you, Krista. Good night. Bye.